What's up? I have a haul. This is a mixture from comic book stores, and there was like a show in my area. It wasn't very big. It was free. It was really close. Usually I have to drive hours to go to anything halfway decent, but it was nice to have one so close. I could go in, just check out the couple booths and go. And now I can show you what I bought. And comic book stores and my one eBay purchase, which is this one. This is Captain Britain number 13. I believe it's a British publication. It says it's, 60p. So from January 1986. It's definitely off-white, but outside of that, it's in good condition. This is the first appearance of Betsy Braddock as Psylocke, maybe, or first cover appearance of Betsy Braddock, or there's something about this book. But anyways, I think it's her first cover. Seeing it for it was less than $30 shipped to me, but it was like $30. For that price, I couldn't say no. So when I saw it, and I just bought it. So I don't know. I'm happy I have it. That's going in the collection. This is from a store, Black Hammer Director's Cut. It was cover price. That was $5, or $5.25. Black Hammer Director's Cut. Black Hammer's kind of a thing these days. A lot of speculation on it. The Director's Cut of the first appearance can go long-term better than actual first appearance. Look at Young Avengers, just because of print run. So I saw it, decided to get it, might as well. This isn't really worth anything. I found it for covers, $3. Green Lantern number 37, the second print. 38, 39, those second prints go for a little bit, but this one really doesn't. But I saw it, I don't have it. I have the other ones, kind of get a run going. Might as well for cover, and same thing with this one. Just a second print, Thunderbolts 144 I didn't have, and I saw them, I get it, why not? Philadelphia, this is the local comic book day variant. I don't have any Philadelphia books. This one, if it ever turns into the thing, I'll be ready for it. It was $5. I was like, okay, fine, I'll get it. And this one was a little bit, but sometimes you're like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do it, and I'll just do it. So, Star Wars Legacy number 0.5. It's more like it's not a comic inside. It's just like character description and what goes on. And it's Darth Talon's on the cover. Darth Talon ever comes a thing. I really wanted this one. I spent more than I liked, but I don't know. Sometimes you're embarrassed to share, but I'll share. I spent $40 for it, $40, but it was just something I really, really saw, and I don't know. I just think this could be long-term hold. A few $100s when it's too good of a villain for them not to use in the Star Wars universe at some point, even if it's years from now. So that's why I got it. Hot book alert. Just found that one for cover. It was like $3, $3.25. Ghost Rider number 33. Just random Ghost Rider first appearances are in there. It's a really cool cover. I'd never heard about it before it was on the hot list and stuff like that, but saw it, found it. Actually, I think there's one more on this pile somewhere. I found 2 of them, so that was good. Speaking of hot book alerts, we got World War Hulk number 1, the 1 in 25 variant. Okay, no, why not? That was $10. So I saw it, I was like, okay, it's a hot book right now, $10. I'll just get it based on what's going on. And this one, Adam Warlock, is on fire these days because his character was cast. And sometimes you just go with, you have the FOMO, you see books that, but it was $6. So I don't know if buying this book for $6 is really overpaying or worried about FOMO, but I don't know. I just liked it. It was a cool cover. Adam Warlock could become a thing, and to see the trading card variant for Infinity Countdown number 1, I was like, okay, I'll get it. So those were at stores. Some of these, they're in no order. It looks like we're in books I got at the show. sometimes you'll find books, that you own, but the price is right, and you just buy it, so you have stock and inventory. Other times, you just find fair prices for books that you really want. Most of these I got at the show were fair prices for books I really wanted that I don't own, so they're going in the collection. I technically I own this book, but it's in such low grade. It's not. It doesn't make me happy. It's like, oh my God, I really want that one. So to find this one for $15 right now, Marvel Secret Wars #3. It's the first appearance of Titanium, who's going to be a villain in the She-Hulk, the main villain in the She-Hulk series. So to see this book in mint condition for $15, I couldn't say no. I just needed it for the collection. Same thing with this one. I truth be told, I've been looking for this one for years. Either the price has been too high, or maybe the last year, because I always felt I would find it $1, but I never did. Here, I'll just show it. But as of recently, the price has been too high. I haven't liked the condition. This one was also $15. Newsstand, G.I. Joe, $14. First appearance of Destro. Just can't go wrong with being in mint condition at that price for something I really wanted. I'll do. I found 2 Labyrinth books. I found #1. I remember finding this book somewhat on a regular basis, like 10 years ago, and flipping them, for, I don't know, maybe $10 profit. I wasn't getting rich off of them or anything like that, but I guess I feel now that, oh, I wish I kept them. So I found that one for 10, and I found 3 for 10. So now I just need #2 to complete the set. So the goal is $10 or less. Find the Labyrinth #3. So that's what we're off to right now. So that was kind of cool for $10 each. This is a book that I've always wanted. If you're trying to go on eBay, it's more, but it was another $15 book, which is a fair price. It's not, like I say, a steal or anything like that, but it's definitely a book I want for the collection. If I already owned it, I wouldn't have bought it. But Marvel Age #41, Stan Lee cover. I just wanted it, so saw it, $15. I'll get it. Here we go with back to some comic book stores. Found Infinite Destinies #1 for cover, which was $5, and I also found a Noctera #1 at an LCS second print for $4. So to find these for cover price, I felt like those were good deals at the stores. Now we're back to the show. I don't know, I'll probably show, and they'll probably come across later, but here's Eve #1. I don't know, I've heard good things. I want to read the book, see if it's any good, but if it ever becomes a thing, hey, at least I'm ready. It was at the show, it was like buy 4 for $10, so I saw that one up, so it was $2.50. We'll come up to the other ones, I'm sure, in this pile eventually, but so $2.50 for Eve #1. If it ever becomes a thing, I haven't invested very much into it, but I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna check it out. There was one guy that had dollar books. I wish there were more, because that's my favorite, because then you can buy stuff that you kind of like, but you really don't like. I wouldn't pay $5 for this book, but I pay $1 for it. And it's probably a $5 book, but this is the Marvel Triple Action reprints Avengers #48, which is the first appearance of Dean Whitman's Black Knight. So this reprints, it's from the 80s, this particular printing, and to find it for $1. Now I own it. It was good. Adam Hughes cover for $1. You just can't go wrong. I like the spoof comics anyway. Happy to have that one. This sometimes when you're going through a dollar bin too, you see stuff you just like, and this just caught my eye. It's not worth anything, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the movie. Okay, that's kind of neat. I like it. And I don't know. This was a spur of the moment buy, and I kind of have a history with this book in bad condition. So here's Batman 251. low grade, 0.5 condition. You know, no grade is better. Low grade is better than no grade, right? So I've had this book 2 other times in 0.5 condition, and it was always, I'd find it cheap enough, and then you could flip it for maybe $20. So, you know, so that's kind of what I've done. You know, I'll find it for $20, sell it for 50, or see it for, you know, $10 and sell it for 30, you know, stuff like that back in the day, because it was so bad condition. I'm like, I don't want this book. Now I'm like, man, I want the book, but I don't want to pay $300 for 9.8 or whatever it goes for. So I saw it there. The guy had it for $20 because of the condition. I just wanted it. It's cool. Maybe someday I'll get a better one, but I'm not planning on moving this one now. I want to keep it. So I'm happy. I look at it, it makes me happy. Yeah, so it is what it is. It's really bad condition, but whatever. Let's see what else we got here. We have, this was cover. I don't know, I see that for cover. I'll get it. This was in the dollar bin at the show. When you see it, it's like, okay. I don't know if it's the first appearance, if it's really a thing. I don't think so. I don't think it's worth anything, but I just didn't have the Ashcan adaptation of Mask of the Phantasm, so I got it. I see this. This was, I want to say that was $5. So that was not in the dollar bin at the show. Okay, newsstand, $5. Spider-Man 13, mint condition. I'll get it. Sandman 21. That's kind of become a thing. It's a first appearance of a Sandman character, as well as when Death's first appearance in the way she's presented mostly throughout the series. So it's like her new costume. So to find that for $5, I would get it. Here's another one of the ones I got for $2.50. You know, buy for $10. So I got that one for $2.50. Great Jenny Frison cover. Great Batman Who Laughs cover. See it for $2.50. I'm like, okay, I'm getting that one. This was in the dollar bin. Adam Hughes, Vampirella #2. So happy to add that one to the collection. I was hoping it was one of the Vampirella Adam Hughes I didn't already have, because sometimes they're hard to keep track of, because I want to collect those. But it's a double now, but whatever. It's kind of cool. It's definitely cool, and I'm glad I would get it even if it was a double. This was $5 at the show, but I got it mainly because of the DC Universe. Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, #1, DC Universe variant. So for $5, that seems like a steal. Here are the other 2 books I got for $2.50. I got Amazing Spider-Man, $6.50. Its first appearance in Menace. Okay, whatever. I'm trying to get 4 books for $10. I saw that one, it would work. And they also had Batman 89, cameo appearance, a Punchline, 3rd print. Okay, $2.50, I'll get it. Back to some dollar books from the show. We have Deathstroke #1, 2nd print. Okay, can't go wrong with a #1 2nd print. Honestly, I don't really see that book that often, and I think I was looking for it for a long time, and I found one. I think I ended up paying like $8 for it back in like maybe about a year ago, but now I have 2, so that was good. Just the Defenders 49, just Moon Knight's on the cover. Moon Knight appearance outside of Moon Knight. Okay, whatever. I'll get it. I'll do it. I don't see why not. I'll just get it. So there was that. This was $4. So we got Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #43. Now the reason why you want to get this one, this is the first appearance of the character who later becomes Hobgoblin. So it's kind of like where you had Keisha's Cassidy, first appearance before he became Carnage. So this is pre-character becoming Hobgoblin. It's not, I think it's kind of undervalued right now, but I don't know, when you see it, you get it. Why not? World War Hulk, I was talking about earlier, is kind of turning into a thing right now, #1 especially. I saw the 2nd printing, it was $7. I was like, okay, I will get it for $7 and be happy. So that's what I did. And speaking of first printings, that was cover price. So it was $4.25. I was like, okay, I need to, it's a thing. It's a cop book, 2 weeks ago, cover price was the real price for it, but it's one of those ones that shot up. Okay, no problem. I'll get it for, you know, cover price. I'm happy I have it. Found another one of those hot books. That's the second copy. It was cover. It was $3. So happy to get that one. Found Daredevil 55, David Mack Echo cover. When you see, kind of been on the lookout. These have been cleaned up pretty well in the stores. I was actually surprised to see that one just sitting there. But, you know, saw it, got it. It's $3. And I got this one for cover. Another Blue Beetle, number 36, the last issue in the run. And you know, last issues are something to be on the lookout for, just mainly because of print run and what's going on. And Jamie Reyes, Blue Beetle, last one in this volume. So that was good. Now, I ended up this video here showing you a big boy book at the end. So here's my favorite book from this haul, obviously. First appearance of Wonder Girl, Brave and the Bold, Teen Titans number 60. So remember, I was a couple of videos ago, I was telling you how I had all these letter 44s and I've been selling them $10 a piece, and it's been nice being able to walk away with some cash and figuring out, okay, what am I gonna get now? And I got pretty much, I traded some for Batman Detective 475. So I'm like, well, I gotta get something else I really want, but I never wanted to spend. So this is a $100 comic book. It cost me $100 to get it shipped to me, and it's in mid, maybe. I think I'd grade it like a 6 for sure, maybe a 7, maybe, I don't know, somewhere. But it's definitely an acceptable grade that you look at. It's like, okay, I don't see any glaring creases or anything, so I'm extremely happy with it. So that's kind of why I justified, because I'm very frugal when it comes to trying to buy stuff, but at the same time, I want stuff. So that's why you flip stuff and you can buy other stuff that you like. So that's how I justified buying this one. So technically it cost me 10 letter 44s for that book. I would do that in a heartbeat. So Teen Titans number 60, first appearance of Wonder Girl, early Teen Titans appearance. It's just it's a great book. So I'm happy to add that to the collection of books I really want and really like, and I don't know, just good. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll keep after it and keep sharing. Thanks. Bye.